What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Brett Maverick here. I hope you all are having an awesome day so far. So I guess I'll just address the elephant in the room. Yes, I got a haircut. I have a braided top knot. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. I just like trying new things. I love playing with my hair. I love trying different styles. I see no point in just staying the same always, so I love just messing around, trying different things, I guess. But I got this haircut yesterday and it gave me this idea. I should make a video on strange ways to look more attractive, because this hairstyle isn't something you see every day. You know, some people might call it weird or strange. So yeah, I thought that would be the perfect topic for a video. Now, I'm not saying this is the most attractive hairstyle ever, or even the best hairstyle for me myself. You know, I definitely have gone through a lot of different hairstyles, some better than others. So who's to say which one's the best? But anyways, I think there's a lot of peculiar ways that people can make themselves look and appear more attractive, and that's what we're gonna talk about today. So, there's the obvious ways to, be more attractive. Work out, take care of your body, take care of your skin, eat healthy and whatnot. But we're gonna look at this from a different angle, from a more obscure point of view. So let's get right into that. My first tip for you guys, yes, you guessed it, it's to have an interesting hairstyle. So in my opinion, not only does it just look really cool, but it will make you stand out. It catches people's eye because they are not used to seeing crazy hairstyles like this, So right off the bat, it gives you the advantage. People are gonna look at you first before they look at anyone else. But not only that, but it also will make you come off as a confident person. You took the risk of doing something crazy and going off the beaten path and trying something new. Like, who would do this? I would do that. I would do that, And people are gonna be able to read that from you. It's great. Next on my list is to embrace your flaw or flaws. Sure, you could just cry and cower about your flaws, but how freaking pathetic is that? It's so dang important to notice your flaws so you can embellish and embrace them. Having this unique flaw that you can embrace is even more valuable than having no flaws at all. And I think this Axe body spray commercial portrays that better than I could ever explain it. Roll it.
Come on, a six-pack? Who needs a six-pack when you got the nose? Or a nose when you got the suit? Now you don't need a suit when you got the moves.
That brings me to my next tip. You should learn and master some simple social skills. Some things that you can bring out in social settings, like card tricks, rapping, but what I personally think is the most useful, dancing. If you can whip out some sweet moves in a social setting, people go crazy for that. People will perceive you as a fun, outgoing person. They will look at you to bring the party to them, and that's a very, very attractive trait.
So we need to drop some aesthetics on.
Next on my list is tonality, the way that you talk, and more specifically, your tone. Now, I don't claim to be an expert on tonality or vocality or anything like that, but I'm gonna explain this to you the best that I can. So there's 3 levels of tonality, the way that you pronounce, comments. There's inclining, where you start off a sentence strong and then your pitch rises towards the end. There's neutral, where your voice is just neutral and even the whole way. And then there's declining tone, where you start off strong and then your pitch actually drops. You don't want to be in that inclining level. This is a very beta, inferior way to talk. People talk like this who are very desperate for attention and appreciation and acceptance. The even level is how you want to talk to your counterparts, your peers, and people that you want to surround yourself with, on an even playing field. And future possible mates or your crush or someone you're attracted to, all of the above. Declining tonality is how you talk to people who are quote unquote inferior. It's often people who are in an authoritative state, like police officers or teachers or principals. And I'll show you that here in a second. So first off, let me give you an example of inclining tonality. So how was your weekend? Now I'll show you even tonality. How was your weekend? Now I'll show you declining tonality. How was your weekend? You notice the difference, right? So if you want to be perceived as quote unquote more attractive, I definitely recommend sticking to that even level of tonality. People won't perceive you as desperate like they would with the inclining, and they also won't perceive you as authoritative or dominant, such as the declining tonality. So right there in the middle, that's where you want to be. My next strange tip of attractiveness for you guys is to actually cut out the armpits of all of your shirts. And actually, I'm just bullshitting you right now to make sure you guys are still paying attention. I got you. Sorry guys, I gotta mess with you sometimes. I can't let you off that easy. All right, but moving on. I got one more strange tip for you guys, and that's the sleeves. Roll up your sleeves, guys. It's no secret that chicks find forearms on men attractive, and probably men who are into men find that attractive too, I'm assuming. But anyways, it's scientifically proven that forearms are actually one of the most masculine body parts on men. Part of the reason being is because they're so much larger on men than women, and they're so much more vascular. So chicks, you know, they see the veins, the vascularity that they don't have on themselves, and they admire it, and it, you know, turns them on basically. So basically rolling up your sleeves, showing off some forearm action, some vascularity and whatnot, and even the act of rolling them up in itself, I've heard, is also very attractive. So get your Popeye action on, guys. Okay guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really had a lot of fun making it for you guys. This is the type of video I really enjoy. I love doing the research for it, talking to other people about it. I love talking to you guys. So if you have any comments or questions or things that I missed, leave them in the comments below. I still read all the comments. So yeah guys, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit the post notification button, and until next time, peace out.